Hello guys, so today we will be exploring a list of LLMs. It's a series of emotional large language models and annotation tools for comprehensive effective analysis. So here we will be seeing some list of LLMs which can be used for classification task. Here's the intro for this list of LLMs. This project presents our efforts towards comprehensive, effective analysis with large language models. The model can be used for effective classification tasks, for example, sentimental polarity or categorical emotions, and also for regression tasks like sentiment strength, and then also for emotion intensity. Okay, so we'll be seeing all these categories one by one in this video later on. Okay, so this is a EmoLLMs. It's mean emotional LLMs. This is a repository I found. So we will be exploring some of the models. Like there are the list of model. You can utilize any one of these. They trained these models. These are all like Llama 7B, Llama Chat 7B, Llama 13 billion, and then also some other models. So they all are fine tuned on the dataset. Here is a dataset. You can see this is a dataset they use for fine tuning all their models. So this dataset contain the instruction like the task or the emotion like anger and the intensity score. So and the output is with respect to the emotion. Okay, so they use this dataset for the model. Okay, fine tuning. So in this video we will be just exploring one model. You can use any of the others. If we click on this one, so uh, all that models are available on Hugging Face. So we'll be using this model. Okay, so first of all, actually I forked this repository. So I will give the link for this fork in my description. So uh, you can you can check it out. So here I added one additional folder here. It's a test notebooks. So inside you will find this IPYNB file, so you can test it out. Okay, so first of all we have to clone this repository. So after cloning this, you have to open that IPYNB file. There is only one requirement, the transformer library. So it's good to create a virtual environment and then run this code, but it's not mandatory, so you can run it anyways. Okay, so just run. After that, you have to import these auto tokenizer and then auto model for casual LM. And then after that, like I mentioned, we will be using this model 7 billion parameter. So I am just loading this model. It may take some time for on first time because it will download the weights from the Hugging Face. But I already downloaded, so it just loading. So here's a list of tasks it can perform. Like we will be seeing it here. So here first it can perform emotional intensity. So it will give you an output from 0 to 1, or it mean it's 89%. So it can also be used for sentiment strength analysis, and then it can also be used for sentiment classification, and it can also be used for emotional classification, emotion classification as well. Okay, so it's back to code. So here uh, here's a prompt. So this is a task, and then it will give us the intensity score. Just run it. So after running, it gives us a score. Okay, and then the second example, uh, it's a second example we run, and then the third example, it gives us a score, and then it can also be used for sentiment strength. So just run it. It gives a score, and then these two are regression tasks. Okay, so here you see, and then it can also be used for classification task. Here sentiment classification, uh, this is it can classify like it's how it's negative or positive, how much it's negative or positive. So here it classify this text to be a negative emotional, and then this one, it's also a negative emotion, and then for this one it's positive emotional. Okay, and then it can also be used for emotion classification. So here you see you have to follow this template as well, and then this text is classified as joy, and then this one, in this example, somehow fear. I'm really nervous, so it may be a fear. Okay, and then this one. So these are just simple examples. You can check it out, and then if you come back to the GitHub, so here you can see. Still, there are some ethical consideration, like it cannot be used in a production environment because there are some. It can be the LLM can be biased, like some potential bias such as gender gap, and then meanwhile some incorrect prediction results, and our generalization also illustrate the potential risk of current LLMs. Therefore, there are still many challenges in applying these models in real scenarios. So it cannot be used in a production environment right now. So here you can also, if you want to fine tune, or if you want to run it on batch inferencing, like, so you have to run this command after cloning. You have to run this command, but you have to paste all your data in this uh, data folder in this specific format. Okay, you can check it out, and then if you want to fine tune uh, on your specific data set, so you can you have to run this command. But first of all, same, uh, you have to paste your data uh, in this data folder, this one, in this test and train format. So you can definitely check it out. So that's all for this video. See you in next video.